Russell finishes down last night, but after hours market, it is trading up. Why is it trading up? Nvidia. The Nvidia is not even in the Russell because the Russell is the small cap sector, and Nvidia is definitely not a small cap stock. So how does it help? As Nvidia goes, so does the rest of the market. Everybody else is buying in on everything. So the top holding for this Direxion small cap fund is currently up 2%. It was down 1.41%. It's going to triple whatever this shares Russell's 2000 ETF is doing. If I click over here, you can see it finished down last night, 0.47%, whereas the Direxion fund was down much more at 1.41%. But when it goes up, if you're buying on the dips, it is up 2% versus buying this ETF at 0.66% up. So the Direxion fund is an options play on this Russell 2000 ETF. Whatever it does, it's going to triple. So these are the companies it owns. Honestly, I don't even know these companies. I just buy into this company because I believe small cap sectors, when this market turns around, there will be a sell-off in tech and it will move into the small cap sectors. I don't think I'm not selling all my small cap sector or tech fund. I'm just going to be prepared to keep moving money into the small caps and buying on the dips where I can. If the market turns around, the sector that typically is rewarded the most is the small cap sector. So look at this fund here. It was down 7%, and now after hours is up almost 12%, 11.5% on just that one. Not all of them are doing all that great. This is up though. It wasn't down, and it held steady. It's holding gains. This one was down a bit, but it's made a nice recovery at 2% gains. And this one here was doing great and is still doing great after the market. This one just pretty much stayed stable. And this fund over here, this stock over here, is up 3% based on, there's other news. It's not just Nvidia. There's other companies driving these, but these companies are all within this small cap sector. So they're going to be some of the most common ones you see, and you can see they're all doing fairly well in the green. This is after hours. So that's what we're looking for. What's going to happen tomorrow? This is the only one I see in the red. All right, so again, instead of buying one of these companies, I don't know which one's going to be the best one. I mean, if I knew anything about anything, I would have bought this microcomputer company because I know they're probably dealing with semiconductors, right? And it's a no wonder why they had jumped up almost 11%. They were falling in sympathy, worrying about what's going on with Nvidia. Nvidia turns out it has great news, drives this right back up. So opening looks strong for tomorrow for this Directions fund. Again, it's up currently 2%. It is invested in this iShares Russell 2000 ETF. And as it goes, so does this small cap Directions fund.